Welcome to Planet Newsroom, your trusted channel for global politics, economy, and breaking news delivered in a unique comic style. Today's headline: Canada's Prime Minister Mark Carney is preparing for a high-stakes meeting with US President Donald Trump at the White House. Canada confirmed on Friday that Prime Minister Mark Carney will travel to Washington next Tuesday for what officials are calling a working visit. The agenda is expected to cover security and economic cooperation, but the spotlight is firmly on trade tensions between the two neighbors. President Trump's aggressive tariff policies have dealt a heavy blow to Canada's economy. Tariffs on steel, aluminum, autos, lumber, and energy have contributed to rising unemployment, reaching 7.1% in August, the highest level since 2016 outside the pandemic period. Many Canadians are demanding that Carney deliver real relief from these economic pressures. Since his election victory in April, Carney has warned citizens that Canada's relationship with the US has fundamentally changed. He declared the old era of deep integration over and began strengthening ties with allies in Europe and the Pacific. Still, he insists that dialogue with Washington is critical, given how deeply the economies remain connected. The visit also comes after a new controversy. Trump once again suggested Canada could become America's 51st state, this time while promoting his proposed missile defense system. Ottawa quickly dismissed the idea, but the remarks sparked debate about Canada's sovereignty and its standing with Washington. Canadian negotiators, meanwhile, argue that tariffs are hurting US businesses too. They are betting that pressure from American senators, governors, and industry leaders could create room for compromise beyond tariffs. The meeting is also set against the backdrop of consultations to renew the North American Trade Agreement, which expires in 2026. For Carney, the stakes are high. He must balance Canada's domestic concerns, protect jobs, and push back against American pressure while keeping the door open to cooperation on security and trade. The question now: will Carney's meeting with Trump ease tensions or mark the start of an even tougher chapter in Canada-US relations? Stay tuned with Planet Newsroom for the latest updates on this developing story.